What will happen when the forest prince has to team up with a white monkey and a young Kinara from the Himapon forest to break through a deadly trap and confront the giant demon Nilgakarn? This is a decisive battle with the fate of the city at stake. Like, follow, and let's dive into episode 1. Chapter 1: The Fiery Destruction and the Bloody Message. Once upon a time, in the prosperous city of Kiriwong, nestled in the heart of a valley amidst lush vegetation, the people lived in peace and prosperity thanks to their ingenious water management system. However, this peace was short-lived. One night, the sky above the three-peaked mountain, the dwelling place of the fire-eyed hermit, suddenly turned blood red. An earthquake shook the city, causing the jewels and gold in the royal treasury to clatter together with a loud rattling sound. The Black Demon Lord, a giant consumed by lust and brute force, awoke from his 1,000-year slumber beneath the earth, accompanied by an army of hideous demons. He stormed to the mountaintop, destroying the hermitage of the fire-eyed hermit. And what he stole was not just an ordinary celestial axe, but the axe of thunderous elements, a divine weapon used to control the balance of earth, sky, and ocean. And that wasn't all. The black giant cast a dark spell, cursing all the trees and plants throughout the land of Kiriwong to turn completely black. Crops withered and died, and the streams boiled, killing all the aquatic creatures. The severely wounded hermit Ta-Fai used his last ounce of strength to send a message in blood that landed in the royal hall before Prince Chaiyachet, the forest prince skilled in botany and herbal medicine. If the 3 great magical weapons are not recovered, and if the diamond heart of the black giant cannot be destroyed with Part 2: Invading the Himapon Forest and the 3 Swearing Friends. The journey to the Three Peaks Mountain and the Black Oath Cave involved traversing the Himapon Jungle, a mysterious dimension from which ordinary humans could never return. Prince Chaiyachet prepared his medicinal herbs and his trusty iron bow, traveling through the poisonous mist until he heard the resounding sounds of battle. On a wide rocky clearing, he saw Vayupat, a white monkey with translucent fur, surrounded and attacked by a pack of winged tigers. Vayupat possessed immense strength and invisibility, but his recklessness proved futile. Prince Chaiyachet used his bow to fend off the winged tigers and his spell to subdue the wild animals, saving Vayupat. The grateful monkey knelt and pledged his allegiance to the prince. Continuing their journey to Onodata Lake, they encountered Paksin, a handsome young Kinara who was lying there groaning in pain. His magnificent golden wings were poisoned by the 9-tailed scorpion, a minion of the black giant, turning them a dark purple. He was unable to fly and was on the verge of death. Using his profound knowledge of botany, King Chaiyachet quickly sought out the light-swallowing tea tree and mixed it with the pure dew from the 8-directional lotus, which blooms only on moonless nights. He ground the herbs and chanted a healing spell, applying it to the bird's wings. Immediately, the poison surged forth from his body, transforming into black smoke, and his golden wings regained their former brilliance. The bird rose, bowed in gratitude, and presented the Kinara seal, a magical family heirloom, as promised. This wish-granting gem will instantly emit a...
Chapter 3: Breaking Through the 5 Elemental Formation and the Enigma. Before reaching the Black Onyx Cave, the Demon Lord had erected the 5 Elemental Immortal Slain Formation around the mountain. The weather was erratic and volatile, alternating between scorching heat and bone-chilling cold. The Kinara seal in Prince Chaiyachet's hand began to flash red and vibrate violently. Form 1: the Divine Tree Formation Barrier. The trees in this barrier were alive and constantly extended their branches to devour them. Prince Chaiyachet used his bow to clear a path, and using his knowledge of wind direction, commanded the birds to fly high, flapping their wings to create gusts of wind that carried the scent of herbs to dispel the spell, causing the harmful plants to relent. Form 2. The Bloody River Barrier. A river blocked their path, alternating with flames. Vayupat, using his wit and ingenuity, expanded his body to the size of a mountain, then used his 2 hands to scoop up massive amounts of earth and rocks to create a bridge for Prince Chaiyachet and the birds to cross safely. After breaking through the formation, they had to face the 2 stone giants guarding the entrance to the cave did not attack by force, but
Chapter 4. The Great War of the Onyx Cave and the Miraculous Celestial Axe. Inside the Onyx Cave, it was dark and permeated with the smell of sulfur. In the center of the cave, the colossal onyx giant, as big as a leaf, sat chanting dark magic, forging a celestial axe to strike against a powerful iron club. The chanting of demonic incantations echoed eerily.
"Wait, evil giant! Put down your magical artifacts and return to the underworld to atone for your sins," King Chaiyachet declared. "Ha ha ha! You insignificant humans and him-upon beasts, come here and let me devour you!" The onyx giant roared, grabbing his giant club and smashing it to the ground, causing the cave to collapse.
Chapter 5. The Calm After the Storm and the Truth of the Land. When the supernatural battle ended, King Chaiyachet and his 2 companions quickly returned the celestial axe to the 3 Peaks Mountain, presenting it to the hermit Ta-Fai. The hermit, possessing profound spiritual wisdom, opened his eyes and chanted a spell to revive the land. Immediately, silvery rain clouds gathered and poured down across the entire Kiriwang kingdom. The divine rain washed away all dark magic. Trees that were once pitch black became lush and green. Crops, rice in the fields, and fruit in the orchards flourished rapidly as if by miracle. Water sources became clear and clean. The people cheered with joy. King Chaiyachet returned to his kingdom with his 2 companions. His father appointed Vayupat and Paksin as high-ranking officials to serve alongside him. King Chaiyachet ascended the throne as the next king. He did not merely wield power and governance, but using his knowledge of botany, irrigation systems, and acquired knowledge, he developed canals, improved the soil, and balanced the water supply, enabling his people to earn a sustainable livelihood. Thus, Nakhon Kiriwang became the most prosperous and abundant kingdom of all time. This tale teaches us, while physical strength and courage are necessary to overcome obstacles, intelligence, true knowledge, and unity are the most powerful weapons in maintaining peace and prosperity for all.